Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a package, little box, little cutie patootie. Oh, okay. I was about to say it's a mystery box from a guy named Justin, but then it says Apex on the back, which means it's an Apex pass-around knife. It's been a while since I've had one on the channel. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's been a long time since I've had something like this on the channel. It's a knife I've talked about for like a year now, and now I finally have one to fondle, to touch, to review. So let's do that right now. That's right, Justin. Dude, future me, insert the channel name to find him. I can't remember, I'm stupid. We're gonna use this little Baltic Blades scalpel made in Lithuania with love. He's doing a V2 drop of these right now. It's really awesome. I love them. I think I have some of those coming too, some of the version 2s. Pretty pumped about that. But we're gonna very carefully... Dude, this is nuts. How is this... Hello? How is this... What? Let me in. I'm trying not to reveal anybody's address here. I'm trying not to dox anybody. Let me in. Okay, I'm in. Yeah. It's a Benchmade! It's a Benchmade! It's been a minute, dude. Nothing left in there other than some foam. So get that out of here. Woof. We have a Benchmade. God, it's been a while since I've had a Benchmade on the channel. Benchmade Knife Company 290BK-1 Full Immunity. Yeah, they teased this 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. They've been teasing this. CPM M4, manual open. Nothing crazy. Black class Benchmade. I'm not a big Benchmade guy. You know that. There's a handful that I really appreciate. This design, as you'll see, and this goes right along with our theme lately of tiny knives. I don't know why I'm just the tiny knife guy now. I'm just only exclusively reviewing tiny knives. And this is no exception. Yeah. This little guy is the Benchmade Full Immunity. Finally! Finally! It's been years, dude. It's been years. They teased us. I played with this at Blade Show. Like, they had one prototype at Blade Show 2 years ago. And then they didn't release it, didn't release it. I think it's been released now officially. I think it's expensive. Future me, how much are these? A lot. Before we go into too much, let's look at a size comparison so you understand how small this little guy is. This little cutie patootie. Tactile Knife Co. Rothwell, small knife. It's smaller than that. Spyderco Pair 3. Much smaller than both of those. And these are reasonable sized knives. This is a little guy. It's a little pea shooter, right? We have this nice textured aluminum handle, deep carry clip in a weird place, so it's not super deep carry. Stainless steel liners, got a little dingleberry lanyard here. Nothing crazy. Nice jimping on the blade spine. Well, let's flicker open. Ooh, and the brassy, bronzy thumb studs. It's a nice touch. Black liners, black hardware, black clip. Let's flicker open. Hey, it actually opens. All right, there you go. That's why I was interested in this knife. It's a warning from Benchmade. How many Benchmade warning clips have there been? 2? Is this the only one ever? There aren't enough, I can tell you that. So when they announced this, I was like, hell yeah, dude, about time, Benchmade. Make a knife that I wanted, that I was actually interested in. And then I found out how small it was. And then I played with it. And then I found out the price. So, you know. But Benchmade M4, CPM M4 steel, really great hard-use tool steel. Ergos on this little pea shooter. You know what? Surprisingly, full 4-finger grip. Locked in. The ergonomic lines are really nice. I hate dingleberries, but that is what it is. So yeah, thumb on that jimping right here. Locked in. No problems. Locked and loaded. No real forward finger choil, which is whatever. It's a small knife, but I can get right about here. Thumb way out on that blade. Pinch grip. It is a Wharncliffe, the all-important pinch grip. Yeah. 85-90% of the day. Decent. It's not an all day, because there's no real choil for me to lock into. But finger out on the tip there, all the control in the known universe. I'm locked in, baby. Very nice. I do like this blade finish, this heavy-duty, I don't know, future me, what is this coating called? It's some kind of coating on the blade, which is good. It's a tool steel. It's bound to rust eventually. Nice lockup is, there's a little bit of wiggle room on there, up and down, side-to-side blade play. Action, hey, it drops. Running on phosphor bronze washers. Sure. you know, not the snappiest detent in the world. It's also really small, so it's kind of, ow, cut myself. It's awkward to get the hand placement right for the reverse flick, but the thumb flick's fine. It's better than the prototypes better than the prototypes I played with, you know? God, dude, it's really awkward to get the reach around going for the reverse flick. It's not great. It's not great. But the action, this has been passed around like a cheap whore. So it's pretty well broken in from all the other reviewers. But even so, even being well broken in, man, that action leaves a lot to be desired. It's just a little small and a little awkward. Usually I'm the king of reverse flicks. This one it's a task. But it closes, it works. It's really nice and smooth. It's no worse than any other, you know, popular Benchmade on the market as far as action goes. Not, you know, Benchmade action's really not. We're not going to lie to ourselves and say it's great. It really isn't. But it's nice, decent acoustics, kind of adorable. I keep missing the flicks, man. The detent's non-existent. There's just not enough spring tension with an axis lock, with especially Benchmade axis locks. There's not enough spring tension, man. There's just zero resistance, so you can't build up pressure and launch it open. You end up with a half-open knife, and that's no fun, and that's how I end up cutting myself. But open size comparison, action's okay. It's fine. It's not great, actually, at all, but it is a good-looking knife. And, you know, what are you going to do? Anyway, open size comparison, yeah, dude, it's tiny. It's, like, absurdly small. And again, future me, I'm pretty sure these are, like, $250, $280, like $280. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Because I can get a plain Jane Rockwall All-American made for $200 on the nose. You know? You know what I mean? God knows an American-made Spyderco Pair 3 is what? 150? 140? Spyderco Lightweight? The Pair 3 Lightweight? Dirt cheap in comparison. So, you know, not a ton of value for money here. It is a good steel. It's more exciting than S30V. We do have a full flat, almost a full flat grind. A little bit of a swedge up here, a little bit of a flat, not a swedge, flat section right here. Decent edge on it. Decent edge. It is adorable, though. I don't know what it is with me and small knives lately, but we ought to cut something with it real quick. M4, great steel. Not sure about the heat treat. I'll let you do that research on your own, but let me grab some paper. Whoops! I got the interior design catalog here. Still cooking away. Let's see if she'll cut anything. Sure. Yeah, great. Some little microchips in there. But yeah, she'll cut like a dream. Again, nice tall flat grind. It's a Warney. It's my favorite EDC blade shape by miles. You know? And it's a good looking knife. And it's put together relatively well. A little bit of blade play, a little bit of wiggle going on. Action's not great, and it is very expensive. You know, and it's tiny. So take that how you will. I love tiny knives, and I love a good Wharncliffe. And there are a handful of Benchmades that I truly do enjoy thoroughly. I really love them. The Benchmade Super Freak is one. Super Freak and the Mini Freak. That's probably it, really. Now that I'm thinking about it. The 940, a Benchmade with a blade swap. You know, it's kind of cheating. But the Full Immunity, it's fine. It's fine. It's too expensive. Like, after all was said and done, it's just too expensive. And we had to wait far too long. There's an automatic version of this, too, which honestly might be better. I don't know, because the action's kind of lackluster on this. But it's fun and it's tiny. I don't know. I'm usually more positive when I do videos like this. But they made me wait. They teased me. Then they told me it was tiny. Then they told me it was super expensive. And then they didn't release it for 3 years. Yeah, it kind of gets me riled up a little bit. Kind of pisses me off. But that is the Full Immunity. I will leave links to this down below. There are a few websites that I know of that you will see down below. I'm not allowed to say it on camera because I will be sued. But there's the link down below where these are a lot cheaper than retail. Super secret link right in the description. If you are interested in one, that link is where you want to buy one. I promise you. I'm talking like $100 off, dude. I'm talking like a reasonable price. But that is it for me. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Full Immunity here. Become a subscriber, become a channel member, a Patreon member. Hit me up on Instagram, on TikTok, on Threads. I'm out there. But that is it for me. Thank you all oh so very much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye now.